After catching, a couple 100,000 trout, they're not that exciting anymore. But to hook into a marlin and to have to fight that fish for 2-3 hours, that's really exciting to me. That kind of gets my blood going. But I also fish Canada and our waters here for salmon. There's not a better fish in the world than a fresh salmon grilled the day you caught it. It's incredible. The reason why I started selling real estate 30 plus years ago is completely different today, although there's some similarities. As an art major, which is what I studied in college, to me a real estate transaction truly is an art experience. No two houses are the same. I don't care if they were built by the same builder in the same division at the same time. They get different energies, they get different looks over time, and every deal and every person is unique. And when they're unique, you have to kind of gauge where you're coming from and how you deal with them based on their uniqueness. And so for me, that's extremely exciting to do that. You have to have expertise. When you're doing a transaction, you need to know the people you're dealing with. So as the ex-president of the Realtor organization, I know most of the personalities of the Realtors. And being involved in over 1,000 real estate transactions in Whatcom County in my career allows me to know where they're coming from. What you need to do is you need to listen to what the person wants and what's important to them. And the way I do it, and I've told a couple of people how I do it, is I listen to hear what they say. And if they say something twice or 3 times, I write it down. And I repeat that back to them. And I realize that nobody says something 2 or 3 times unless it's highly important to them. So the key to me is designing and developing a way to deal with people the way they want to be dealt with. And because I've listened to what was important to them, that is where my focus is. And I understand that it's a process, and it doesn't always go as smooth as you want or as comfortable as you want, both for the sellers and the buyers. But the key is you got to get the deal closed. And that's my job in if they say, get me this house, I get them that house. And I do what needs to be done to get the house. And sometimes it's uncomfortable, but it always works out, and we close every deal. I'm Peter Roberts with John L. Scott, Bellingham.